deal with parents and moms, and the moms that I've dealt with, you know this, but I tell everybody, if you do absolutely everything I tell you to do, I guarantee you that your son or daughter will get help. And most parents don't ever do everything that I say, because of the things in which I ask are extremely difficult for somebody that you love. It doesn't seem like it's the right thing to do when I'm telling you to not talk to your child, not feed your child, not speak to your child. But those are the things in which are necessary to get someone in a position to receive help. And Will was a tough one. I had talked with Will's mom for probably, a year, maybe, prior to me coming over. Yeah, something like that. And she had met someone that I had done an intervention with their son in a meeting somewhere, and that's how she got in touch with me, and we just talked back and forth, email, and a couple times on the phone, and I would just kind of lay out what needed to be done. And one day they called me back and they said they're ready. They're willing to do whatever it takes. And I went up to meet them. And Will lives about an hour and a half north of here. And so it was a long drive. And I went up there, and that morning he had called me and said that he was ready. And we talked for a little bit. And, so I went up there to see Will, and I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you guys. I've done a lot of interventions, but that first impression, I can usually get an idea of health and opportunity, possibility, those types of things. And when I saw Will, I was scared. I was scared for him. I was scared for myself, because I didn't necessarily know that I had the ability to help this young man. I thought maybe he had gone too far. But I don't question God, and I certainly know that it's not me that does anything. And so I was willing to give him whatever it took. And I told him, and I told his parents when we sat on the couch, that I will do whatever it takes to make sure that he gets the help in which he needs. He did not know how true that promise was until he asked to go outside and smoke a cigarette, and the next thing I hear is right out the driveway, backed up, and that was it. He was out the door. And he ran. And his parents had to do some things that are definitely not taught in the parent manual, I can tell you that. One of which, putting a note on the door that says, "Call Jason." I remember getting a phone call one time, and this young man was mowing the lawn at his parents' house with a note on the door that said, "Call Jason." And then he said, "Hey Mom, give me some money for mowing the lawn." She said, "Call Jason." The long story of it is that no matter how far he ran, he couldn't outrun me. And he couldn't outrun the love of God. And God had a plan for him. And I told him I was willing to do whatever it took. And that's exactly what we did. And let me tell you something, what a life change. First of all, physically, unbelievable. Just I wish I had some before stuff for sure for you guys to see, but God's just transformed you from the inside out, and I could not be more proud of you, young man. I'm honored to call you my friend, and I would continue to go to any length in this life to help you get what you need to go and do, and just saddle up. God's got so much for you, so much, and I'm proud of you. There's no problem with that.